So hi, I'm Sarah Sweeney. I graduated in 2020. I went to Bradley University. I graduated a semester early, summa cum laude. I remember like my very first day at Stevenson, just feeling so overwhelmed and just intimidated and not really feeling like I belonged. But then like over time, as I gained a support system and like started reaching out for help and joining communities like Stevenson to college, I was actually able to like find my place.
We have grown a lot over the last few years. We just had our scholarship reception last night. We're so excited to welcome a new class of kids into our alumni association. Our One Family program has grown tremendously. Breakfast is now accessible to everybody, and Stevenson to College is growing by leaps and bounds.
When we made this flip, to really kind of think differently about how the foundation can support our mission of success for every student, I don't know that I had a vision of like what you all have turned it into, but I think Sarah said it earlier. Sarah, you said something to the effect of, wow, it just keeps getting better and better. And it really has.
You have like a sense of like feeling ashamed a little bit, just kind of where you come from, how you grew up, not really able to find your place, and you tend to self-isolate. At least I did, and like kind of feel ashamed for asking for help. I've learned that it's okay to ask for help, and it's important to reach out and utilize your community and your resources.
We don't want students to feel like they have to like raise their hands and ask for help. It's up to you. You have agency, you have control over your own experience, but here's what's available to you, and we will really encourage you at every turn to take advantage of everyone possible.
I started working at the age of 12, and by the time I hit high school and was a freshman, I was working 2 jobs. I was a 2-sport athlete, and so you can imagine how long my days were with having morning practice, then school, then to like go to work afterwards for another 8 hours and not come back. That was hard. Once I started getting breakfast, it made that a lot easier for me. I definitely had a lot more energy to like get through my day. All in all, you never really know the situation that people are coming from when they come to Stevenson. So to be able to have something as simple as breakfast really does make a difference.
Having that available is really important, not only to fuel your day, which is of course the primary purpose, but also to ensure that you can fully be part of the Stevenson community. That's how our programming is designed. Make sure that from a student's first day at Stevenson, they have access to all they need to get involved in anything they want to here at the high school, their post-secondary exploration, making that college education more affordable, and then hopefully decades as a proud patriot. We've now started making those whole school celebrations available to students again from their freshman year.
That alleviated so much because the money that I made from working was able to go to my family. It didn't have to go to like the homecoming dance that like everybody was going to, and I never felt like I was put in a position where I had to choose between like being a kid and like acting as an adult. It was really nice that Stevenson tried to make it as easy as possible for me. I don't necessarily think I would have gone to college just because I don't think I would have had the confidence to. I think I would have let the statistics and like what society says about being first generation and low income kind of dictate my path, not myself. I wouldn't have had any of the job internships at esteemed law firms that I had. I wouldn't have been able to go to Washington, D.C. over the summer and intern for Congress. Like that was insane. I would have never imagined that that was something that I could have done. And S2C provided me with all of that. And you hear the quote, like level the playing field. And I felt like it was leveled for once in my life, which was awesome. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And thank you so much for everything that all of you guys do for the whole program. I mean, I really appreciate it. I couldn't have done any of this without you guys.